Wow. This one's all beat up. Look at the side of this fish. Look at this guy's got a little sickness or something going on here, but we got him. We're gonna explain this bait in just a few minutes. So most of you know that I like this swinging football head. This one is one that's made by Dirty Jigs, called a pivot point football head. And I like to throw these for largemouth bass. This is a 3/4 ounce head, so I can keep it on the bottom in fairly deep water. But what if I want to go fishing for smallmouths and I want a smaller profile? It's a pretty big hook. Well, I've tried this with the pivot head and with a smaller hook and a smaller size Z-Craw. These are both the same color and size, same color, different size Z-Craws. And I've caught smallmouths on this, but what if I want to go smaller than this? One of the issues is that the smallest hook I can find with the pivot head is a 3/0 hook, and usually that's on a lighter weighted head. If I'm fishing deep water, I want a 3/4 ounce, maybe even heavier, to keep that bait on the bottom. Well, Gamakatsu has come up with a solution. Enter the Hybrid Swing Head. So here's a look at the Hybrid Swing Head. This is the design. You can see it's just a head. The nice thing is they're marked. This one says 1 ounce. Here is a 3/4 ounce, and then I have a 1/2 ounce here. So it tells you right on the head what the weight is. I love that about it. And the other nice thing is you can put any hook you want on these. So here's a small hook that we can use with this. This is pretty tiny. It might be 1/0. And so all you have to do is slide the hook on like this. Slides up and around, bring it through, and you're ready to go. It's as simple as that. And if you want to make sure that it can't come back off, I just take a pliers and close that down right here. It doesn't say that you need to do that, but I do it just to make sure the hook can't find its way back off while I'm fishing it. So I just close that down, and if I need to take it off, I just open it up and I'm ready to go. But now I can fish smaller profile baits like that little Z-Craw, and even smaller ones. One of the baits that I'm really looking forward to throwing on this littler package here is this Rain's ring craw, this little 3-inch ring craw. The hook size is perfect for the bait, and now you've got a smaller package. You're going to catch more of those fish. When I was fishing the larger size swing head, I would get a lot of short bites. They'd bite behind it, and I caught a few, but now that I can downsize it with this Gamakatsu Hybrid Swing Head, I'm really looking forward to getting out there and catching more fish, especially these smallmouths. We'll keep you posted as we do it. We get out there and do a smallmouth trip with this hybrid head. We'll film it and show you how we do. Another great advantage of having this system is that you very rarely snag the lure, because you can Texas rig it and just barely have that hook into the skin of the plastic. And so you'll get hung now and then behind objects and rocks, but as soon as you get on the other side of it, it pops free, because it's not the hook that's hung, it's just the football head that got stuck somewhere. And you can almost always just get that out by popping it free. Even before you get around the other side, sometimes you can just do the bow and arrow trick and pop it free and have it come out. And if that doesn't work, you just get around the other side and you get your bait back. So that's another thing I really like about this system. You're not going to get many snags. It keeps you fishing. It makes you more efficient. You just keep on fishing and stay in contact with the bottom. Eventually you find the fish and you catch them, and this is a great system for doing just that. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me the thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Can't wait to get out there with more content for you. It won't be long. Stay tuned. Be safe out there, and as always, may God bless your fishing endeavors.